Experience, 9 of the 11 have won it before. All of the headlines, and we wonder who's going to shine the brightest. In his industry preferred to Rodrigo's explosives has been the captain, but Karim Benzema is the skipper this evening. It's Karius 4 years ago in Kiev, emphasises confident that all are going to be okay this week, and the confidence up to now has... So we're underway.
He's a vital clog, isn't he, for Liverpool, the way he makes that midfield.
For 16 years, and I'm pleased to report that kick-off, how significant is Alaba's involvement for Real Madrid, Steve? But it is going to be Alexander-Arnold with the right, and it's away by Bit. And the flag up from the... It's the first time tonight, the set. Sadio Mane, but Real Madrid have got two there. Dani Carvajal and Casemiro manages to wriggle away and get the cross in, and Salah with the first.
Big man. Yeah, would have went in, wouldn't it? Good sneak in here. I don't know whether it's the right angle to see, but he had to get down nice.
The cross, which took a deflection on the way through, it's just changed the mind of Courtois. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde with an early ball in towards Vinicius. Alexander-Arnold there to tie, goes towards Mane. He can play it on to Salah.
They're not going with runners, and they're just standing across the...
Trent, isn't it, who can get over? There's the shot from Salah previously.
Makes some space and hits the shot, hits the post, and Courtois gets there. All the pressure coming from Liverpool. That's a fine save by Tim.
This will be a better angle. Oh yeah, it's a great save.
He gets a good one.
Smashes it low. I think he gets a fingertip onto the post, and then he's up. It's Florentino, King of Spain.
It's meant that they've laid the pitch very up at least on Vinicius on that side. That's not a bad ball in though, which is taken by in here for Diaz. Really good play there by Casemiro.
It's the right type of ball.
To Van Dijk, and of course the Achilles for Thiago. There aren't too many more in white up there. Vinicius made a decent run, but Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior to take on Canate. Good defending. Whipped in Salah's header. Straight at Courtois.
Perfectly placed. Couldn't have put it any better into Thibaut Courtois.
Straight at Courtois.
Yeah, frees a pair, he just walks off
to his goalkeeper.
Now, it's brilliant defending, but also...
The fifth one in, I think the target was at Liverpool. They've lost one of their last 34 games. Then it goes from Robertson to Mane. Good defense. Alisson didn't get there, in comes Valverde. Benzema!
As you quite rightly say, if it's been played by the Real Madrid forward...
Oh, that's a tough one, because I think it comes off...
We just have to see if it comes...
The last ball went off.
Yeah, well that's what the case here. Well, that was very tight, wasn't it? So let's see if it's another...
To an end, and Liverpool feel a great sense of relief.
I think that's what it was. There we go.
Mane, and on both 0-0 at half-time then, in the channel on his face at half-time. His goal ruled out for offside.
He's come on and he's impacted the game. He adds that bit of energy, that bit of bite. I agree.
What do you think he'll do in terms of making changes, Ancelotti?
Poor for Liverpool. I think Benzema was isolated for a lot of the game.
Case tonight if it stays 0-0, but it's worked for them well. It's been a pattern as Casemiro doesn't often get that far forward, although he has got who made the interception. Alexander-Arnold can play the teasing one in, which was well. Alexander-Arnold sends a dangerous ball in towards Mane, challenged there by Kroos. Alexander-Arnold's cross, Courtois gets
the cross there from Alexander-Arnold, and again Courtois does his job. Thiago there, look, just if he gets any sort of touch on that.
Against Modric, it's Sadio Mane. It's a really good block by noise inside the stadium. Diaz battling over there.
Look at him, he falls on the ball, he falls over him.
Holding the challenge. That from Real Madrid. Valverde then drives it in, and they go ahead.
Where his winger is, and Vinicius stays over the top of the ball. Is he onside? He's just onside. I think it's Alexander. Some possession in that midfield area, and they started to build a little bit.
And it is incredibly close in it. They will have a look at it. What you would say,
Carvajal has played Luis Diaz really well over there. He's got players who can change the game on the bench tonight. The likes
the assist for the goal.
Card of the night, the yellow card.
Just a bit of frustration.
Opens up a little bit for Mo Salah, who bends the shot, and Courtois.
For Courtois, he's a big goalkeeper, isn't he? You see, gets across quite.
Likes to generate and find himself in, and this time he's denied by Courtois. The most impressive, or the most stuck. This time they need the goalkeeper, Courtois.
He's not so efficient tonight down the central. He's coming back.
Jota coming into the far post, and Mo Salah coming in as well. And
they have to go. This is the stop from Courtois, gets across.
Been in so many before.
He's one of the best.
There's 18 minutes to go. Carlo Ancelotti can... Alexander-Arnold. Too deep for Mane, too deep for Alexander-Arnold with space and time, and he drills one in, and it just... Excellent tackle by Mendy. Who's in and squares it when he might have gone for goal himself. So, Naby Keita coming on for Jordan Henderson. Roberto Firmino pulling it back from a good position. Naby Keita, that's a claw. Salah coming onto it, deflected, and caught. Still going, Salah! Courtois again!
What a...
Partai final Liga Champions tahun 2022 mempertemukan Liverpool FC melawan Real Madrid. Pertandingan ulang final tahun 2018 yang dimenangkan oleh Real Madrid. Jurgen Klopp versus Ancelotti, Mohamed Salah versus Benzema. Liverpool berhasil lolos usai di semifinal mengalahkan Villarreal. Sementara itu Real Madrid berhasil lolos ke final usai comeback dramatis melawan Manchester City. Performa Liverpool di Liga Inggris. Liverpool gagal menjuarai Liga Inggris dan harus merelakan gelar juara kepada Manchester City karena Liverpool hanya mampu bertengger di posisi kedua klasemen. Sementara itu Real Madrid berhasil mengunci gelar juara Liga Spanyol usai memuncaki peringkat 1 Liga Spanyol.